track for revolution. New leaders, read it in your books. It's gon' bump through your speakers. It's gon' fuck up your tweeters when you try to delete us. They've been trying for centuries and still can't defeat us.
Music, music, music. We are gonna use it. Read that text together. Make connections through it. Got them lyrics ready. Hit them with that fetty. Drop the bars heavy. Common Core ready.
Hey.
Readers out here early. Rebels getting litty.
Hey.
Music, music. We are gonna use it.
Hey.
In global history, we talking war. We talking genocide. We talking more.
Hey.
Death, death, murder, kill, kill, land and gold. For me, what Haile Selassie spoke to my soul. Bob Marley titled it War. Global History 3 and 4. We're gonna use his lyrics to end the wars.
Hey.
Black kids gonna pass out Regents. New Freezer.
Hey.
Those Cyphers, you dope teachers. I see ya.
Hey.
Analyze text like ether. Changing my kids' demeanor.
Hey.
Success player, I see ya.
Believe him. Hey.
Music as text, our brain cells we will flex. No way we can go wrong when our content is strong. Lyrics and beats I know, making this knowledge flow. Do now, meme and aim, make it quick for the skills and stick.
Music as text is a strategy. We pulling out themes to build understanding. Getting these standards like it's no thing. Honoring the knowledge that our students do bring.
Hey.
Music in the soul, liberation as a goal. Let's get it, go music, let's get it.
So, music is text. I want to give a shout out to Kathleen because I read Teach for Freedom and forgot that this was in there. And she reminded me that it was in there, and it made a connection to, it made a distinct connection into our elements, and I wanted to share it as we go into music as text.
Hip-hop is a collective consciousness. It is generally expressed through the unique elements of breaking, MCing, graffiti art, DJing, beatboxing, street fashion, street language, street knowledge, and street entrepreneurialism. Hip-hop's 9 elements. Hip-hop is practiced as an alternate behavior capable of transforming subjects and objects in an attempt to manifest a collective consciousness. Hip-hop is a state of mind, KRS 1, 2005.
We want to give the lyrics authority, and we want to use the lyrics as an entry point to make connections to larger concepts and ideas. We're going to do 11th grade. It is the first unit in the Common Core Standards, 11th grade. Your kids come in September. This is their first unit that the Common Core asks you to do. We wanted to choose something that some of you may have to deal with. So, what evidence can we identify in the poem, My Last Duchess, to help us understand the character of the Duke? And you're all gonna get these sheets right here, and we're going to ask you to stand.
You're gonna engage in what we call a lyrical tea party. Okay? You have lyrics. And so your job is to try to figure out what's going on in those lyrics. Who's the person? What did they go through? But you have to do that by taking a few minutes, look at your lyrics, take a moment to think about who this person is, what they're going through. But then at some point you're going to then have a conversation. It's a tea party. So you're mixing and mingling, you're engaging with other people who also have lyrics. And see if you can come together and try to make some more sense of this. And come up with some sort of theory, theme, idea about who's the speaker, who's the voice in these lyrics. And what are they dealing with? What are they going through?
And how do you know that?
Right. What's the evidence you have that is giving you some hints?
You know, they were in a relationship, they had an altercation, but he's in a moment where he feels regret, you know.
You said he.
Alright, fine.
Interesting. Okay. With the cycle, as
the cycle progresses, I think about like love, the loss, but the gain. Because they were at one point in love with this person, and then like they lost something within this person, and they had to gain themselves again by like losing this person and loving this person.
So there's a cycle that happens with this verbal or emotional abuse that right before it starts to get to its worst, and then it starts over. So they're kind of in this cycle.
I'm gonna tie to the bed and set the house on fire. So that's a lot of control, jealousy. It's like your mind and mind alone. The only way to escape is to death.
Driving off of hatred. It was like getting off on it because one of these things is drunk from the hate. It's like I'm huffing pain, and I love it the more that I suffer. So it's like he's getting off on that. Like, okay, I lost my girl, so I'm hating everything. I saw some connections from what my piece was with the other individuals who I have spoken with. Now that we've done our opening activity, you have a handout on your desk. It is a poem titled My Last Duchess. Today's aim is for us to find the evidence in the poem that helps us to understand the character of the Duke. We are going to give you 3 minutes, so wherever you end is where you end, to read the poem and annotate it for any clues or evidence that reveals the Duke's personality.
I gave you a gift because that's the way it always starts. If anyone's been in an abusive relationship or had, friends who went through it, there's always like that romance stage gift. There's love, and then boom. Like, here's the thing that I think you're guilty of. I'm gonna abuse you for that, and then it goes around again. So,
thank you, Audrey.
Sounds like the colonizer in this text.
The colonizer. Yes.
Or the abuser.
Or the abuser, because colonizers are abusers.
It's like picking apart, like that's part of like the job of like, psychological warfare. She's like picking apart every little piece of a person, and that's throughout.
When he says, notice Neptune though, taming a seahorse, thought a rarity, which Claus of Innsbruck cast in bronze for me. So this dude is basically comparing himself to a god.
Ooh!
And he said, listen, little seahorse, it might be rare, but I will tame you. So that's control.
The count your masters known, munificence, is ample warrant that no just pretense of mine for dowry will be disallowed. It's kind of like this, I'm giving you these gifts. So it's the cycle that we talked about. It's the cycle of I'm giving you these gifts, and I'm giving you it with an open heart. And how dare you, I'd step out, disobey, come against me, because if you continue to do it, I'm just going to take everything away.
Our do now activity should be a song that we all know, may or may not have known. So we started off without telling you the song, just giving you the lyrics and doing this tea party activity, because we know with a text like My Last Duchess, that might be some hard shit to dissect. If we don't first get you in the mind frame of being able to pull out some of these themes of obsession. And so in this way, we use lyrics as text as an entryway into a text that our students may or may not be familiar with. Pulling out the themes, then giving them the text they're not familiar with to look for those types of connections. The first part of our lesson was about getting some contextual evidence of themes that show the personality of whoever is the character that we're looking at. And in this case, it was the Duke. Now we're going to do an assessment, a quick write. The ones, you will do a quick write. Respond to the following prompt, citing textual evidence to support analysis and inferences drawn from the text. What does the reader learn about the Duke through his description of the Duchess in the poem? My twos, with the meme, you will do a meme and theme. Use the image provided to create a meme that shows your analysis and inferences drawn by textual evidence. What does the reader learn about the Duke through his description of the Duchess in the poem?
A meme is a quote or a phrase that is juxtaposed on, superimposed, not juxtaposed, that was bad, superimposed on top of the picture. Usually it's a popular picture, something well known, that usually gives words to whatever that picture is.
The way you dress when you want to hide the lie inside.
His obsession is a consequence of his dominance over her. The last 3 lines speak to this question. Does he love her as she is, or does he love her, obsess over her because he can?
So as we go into our work period and we think about using music as text, and y'all know we're not talking about every day. Right? You know we're not talking about every unit. We're talking about where it fits, right? That when you bring it in to the classroom, whatever you do, they're gonna be so excited because you're hitting this sweet spot, right? You're hitting that sweet spot because it still is about skill acquisition and them having success in an academic arena, but they get to bring their whole and full selves into the space. As you go into your work period, remember that learning must be active, learning must be authentic, and I think especially with my STEM teachers, we're really pushing the idea of what authentic means, right? Pushing this idea of authenticity. It must be participatory and it must be empowering. So we have about 50 minutes. Please also utilize Kathleen, utilize Kathy, Dana Joy, Vincent, Nakiba, and myself.
New Freezer. Same nigga.
Hey.
Black as ever, hoodies up, black people.
Hey.
Music is life. New readers. Hop on the jet to Wakanda with my people. New Freezer, same devils, different levels. Reppin' for the struggle, fist of black people.
Hey.
Miss Education, take me to Lauren Hill, Zion Redemption.
Hey. I wonder what this gonna look like in my unit. And some lyrics with ballet. That's useful. Time to get to some things, making it seem like I know what I am doing. Great hero, your history, decode the mystery, make my alchemy fluid.
Hip hop in the class, more than just a blast. Boy and girl black magic, DOE can't stand it.
Hey. Our kids got these skills already.
Hey.
Creating that awareness with them is necessary.
Hey.
Sometimes our modeling falls short and we'll get wary.
Hey.
But when they understand, they know this, they'll become ready.
Hey.
Taking engagement to a new level. They'll be engaged when they can relate. Their comprehensions will increase when you make connections to themes.
Hey.
Need the music, feel the music connecting in my head, yo. Help me flow every day, inside out. Dissect, connect, direct. Thoughts, words, let's go.
Catching that beat, feeling that beat, but I speak that heat, cause I talk real low. Got the rhythm in tow, keep feeding that flow, cause y'all all know, my students grow.
Music is the message, it's moving with the flow. Like food for the soul, it can help us to grow. So let's educate, pontificate, and spread a positive word. Students feel the rhythm, they just wanna be heard. Bob Marley said, when it hits you, you feel no pain. So take on the missing, it's a tool and feel to feed the brain.
Sine, cosine, tangent, these strict ratios. Amplitude, period, midlines, and cycles. How about music, lyrics, and beats? Repetition, there are more that meets the eye connection.
When I write my words, I don't get comfortable. I take it step by step. Moving in and out of what I know. There's no answers in pretending we got it all figured out. There's no safety in the black and white of the easy route. Ask questions, be amazed, live in the gray. Ask questions, be amazed, live in the gray.
They about to head to the beat, but math puts them to sleep. How can I bring music into my class? This is the question being asked. Well, there's a math to the delivery. How many words in every song be? Since I'm tone deaf, I'm hoping their math liberate me and them. See the light and shine bright.
Intro to Black History, and we pushing it. But unlike a snow cone, I ain't freezing it. Music as text, we using it, and it's my first time, but I'm not abusing it.
I'ma choose a hip hop song that's flexing. Identify the theme, make a connection. Chunk the lyrics up. Annotate, change our pedagogical fate, turn the math into love and not hate.
Find the patterns in the numbers and the fractions in your beats. Take the bridge to the chorus, feel the rhythm in your feet. Use your inner vibranium, math to explode out your cranium. You say that math is boring, but really math is life.
Music makes my class go round Mondays.
Vocabulary Cypha, spit wordplay.
Hey.
I gave you power, used my first time.
Hey.
Guilty Gun told the story, and Nas rhyme.
Hey.
That's a connect, embrace mad themes. BC building, quick rhymes to me.
Yo, I'm about to spit some quick bars. My students, they all stars. I'm real nice with it. Come try to mess with me, think twice with it. But that music is text. You can see how we flex when we come to what's next. Make them things connect. That's nice with it. Twice with it. I'm about to slice with it. Let them get it.